What's up YouTube, it's the sequel and I'm back, starting a new series called Far Cry 3 Custom Maps. What it basically is a series where I'll be playing custom maps made by players and hopefully in the future made by subscribers, and I'll play any guys' maps and upload them. And I'd like this series to become a frequent thing, as in hopefully once a week. Like on the weekends I'll probably upload one of these. That's what I hope this to do, maybe even more depending on how many maps people make and let me know about them. So if you have any maps and you want me to play them and upload them, if they're good, comment on the video and let me know. If it's on PS3 I can play it, if it's on Xbox. I don't have an Xbox, but I don't know if that can be transferred over to PS3. But anyways, this map was called Prison Riot. I thought it was a pretty good map. That's why I uploaded it. I joined late, so there's only 6 minutes about. And since it's a short gameplay, I'll have a surprise at the end. It's going to be after the part where it has the end of this match, my score, and then it'll have the surprise at the end. It's pretty funny to me. It has to do with the thumbnail and the title. So I thought it was pretty funny. So I added it as a little bonus for the short gameplay. But the gameplay in the beginning, I thought I did pretty good in the beginning, but towards the end, like the last 2 minutes especially, I did pretty bad. But I played about 10 maps and this was my favorite one, so I decided to, since it's custom maps, I brought you the best map, which had pretty good gameplay but not my best. I mean, the gameplay would be fun to watch, but I didn't do very good at the end. But this is times when I'm doing pretty good. So sorry if you guys don't like, if you guys would rather just have me do really good gameplay but not, like if the map isn't as good, let me know. Which I would rather have a good map and a little bit less good gameplay, but in the future I'll definitely have a good map and good gameplay. This one was just, I hadn't played games for like 5 days, so I was a little bit rusty, but this was pretty fun to me and I like this map. And if you guys want to play on maps, if you guys want me to play on your maps, also if you don't want it to be in a video, I don't care. Also add me on PlayStation, the sequel 9, same as my YouTube username. I'll accept it as long as my list isn't full. My list isn't usually full, ever. So as of now, you won't have to worry about that. But also, I'm still using the MP5 because when I saw this map, it looked pretty small and it was called Prison Riot. So I assumed it would be a pretty small map, and it was. But I might have been able to use an assault rifle because this MP5 works up close. But then sometimes, like right here, is where about now is when my downfall started. But I probably should have switched to an assault rifle. And I know I said I would use the STG-90 with the mod I got, and I still will. I'll still make a video about that. I was using it today, but this map ended up being the coolest map to me. So yeah, this is also but this is also the type of map I usually like. Also so it's gonna have a better chance of being in a video, especially if it's like this. But if it's a big map, I usually like those too, with like a bunch of crafty buildings and stuff. I always like to play on different types of maps. The one maps that I'm not really a fan of is when it's just a really long range, just didn't take really long to build. It just has a really long runway and then buildings on the side. It could have taken like maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone if they did it and it took them like 2 hours. But what I've seen from those so far, I didn't really like them. So that has less of a chance because they're also usually less entertaining. No offense to anyone, but as far as I've played on them, they've been not as entertaining because it's a lot of just running down to one area before you can actually do anything. But this one, it spawns you right in the action. And this is a game mode called Transmission, which I've never played before, so I was pretty new to this whole thing right here. And I should have stopped going over there because every time I went over there, someone would hit me from the building or right up close. But I was just determined. Yeah. And I did find out a lot about this game, and I've gotten a lot of new mods. So I hope to bring a SPAS 12 shotgun warrior mod gameplay. It adds a pretty gold camo, and it adds damage. And I also got a couple other mods that I want to show. And yeah, pretty much this last couple minutes I've been doing really bad. So I'm just Sorry, a Norton security thing just popped up, so I got distracted. But this right here, this kind of made me a little bit mad. And that's what that top kill streak is that I've said I've never unlocked. That's what it does. It just drops the barrels on you. And I've been on a death streak for a couple minutes now. Maybe not a couple minutes, but it's been coming. The time's been coming. And this match is almost over. Sorry about the short gameplay, but I thought it was a good map. And at the end of this, like I said, make sure you stay tuned after this game's ending effects and the score, because there'll be about 2 seconds of darkness and then the surprise. It's a pretty good surprise. But this has been the sequel. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, because I will be doing lots more Far Cry 3 and lots more of the custom subscribers maps. So this has been the sequel, and I'm out. See you guys next time.
Grenade going!
Hey, you ever tried smoking out of someone's skull? I say we try it with this fucker.
Quit digging around!
What is your problem? It's a good idea.
He's a hostage!
So?
So back off! Back! It's time!
Macarena. Macarena?